So here I am, Sean Custom, a professional wrestler who has left the arena, but is now welcoming himself back onto the world stage as Conscious Custom. Whether you remember me or not, doesn't matter. What matters is my message and what I'm about to share with you today. Everything that I've worked and sacrificed for throughout the course of my life came crashing down back in May of 2022. I was struck by a career-ending injury that anatomically shut me down and kept me as a prisoner in my own body for over 1,000 days. I could go on to tell you about how difficult this was to endure, how every day felt like torture. And that I'd aged 40 years, but that's not me. Trapped in a body that could no longer move, unable to wrestle or fight for the life that I created. For over a year I had countless doctor's appointments and tests done. The healthcare system failed and could not unlock these chains. I went from living a daredevil type lifestyle as a professional wrestler to overnight living like a couch potato. Not only was this humbling, but it left me in a place of identity crisis. Everything I knew about myself was no longer me. I had absolutely nothing, with no idea who I was anymore. This was the last thing I ever wanted, but it was the exact thing that I needed. Letting go of who the world told me to be. I was at rock bottom, a place for the perfect shift to happen. I either give up and let this define me, or I use this suffering to refine me. This is no modern day perspective, but this is lost knowledge from our ancestors. It's the ancient arts needed in the world today. Coming to the realization and tragedy of discovering not only my illusions, but our illusions that the world fooled us into believing. So what am I saying? What's the underlying message? So stop looking out there for answers, to come back to yourself, to go within. Everything that you're seeking and searching for is already inside us, but we've lost our way. Whatever it is that you're trying to find in life can be found through self-discovery, by knowing thyself. I know this for a fact, because that's how I unlocked these chains. That's how I was able to put myself back together. So, I'm going to leave you with this, the most profound and powerful line that not only altered the course of my life, but changed it completely, and I know it will do the same for you. That we become what we think.